With all the doom and gloom going on in today's world, I think we all could use a little positivity. And my next guest and her loyal companion are sure to bring a smile to your face. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm a third-year medical student, and my dog, lovingly known as Dogtor Loki, is an award-winning therapy dog that goes and visits sick patients and staff around our hospital systems. Loki is a 3-year-old Rottweiler. She is pretty hefty at 113 pounds. It's incredible to see the response when you go into a room with this huge Rottweiler dressed up in a white coat and scrubs. I got into therapy work because of my grandfather. I ended up living with him while he was hospitalized. I remember the therapy dogs, they'd come in for 5 minutes and it would just completely change his day. There's a level of normalcy that therapy dogs provide for patients who have been in extended periods at the hospital and they miss their own dogs, they miss their families, and appreciate that they kind of can imbibe with Loki being there. When the pandemic hit, we were no longer able to go do in-person therapy dog visits. So the next best option was virtual therapy dog visits. During these virtual visits, it wasn't just the patients who were going through a lot. The staff were really put under a lot of pressure, and you could see it both mentally and physically. So I decided to create these little care packages called Hero Healing Kits. Hypoallergenic lotion, Vaseline, chapstick, snack bars, instant coffee. I was just thinking I was going to get maybe a couple hundred kits if I was lucky at my own respective hospital. But as soon as we got coverage on the news, it just blew up and became this national thing. We've raised well over $100,000 and we've been able to hand out over 9,000 kits. Every single delivery that we made with the kits, Loki was right with us the whole time. She was the face of the operation, so the boss always had to be overseeing everything we were doing.
Boy, do I love that. Caroline and Loki keep making a difference in the world. We're living in uncertain times. It's tough to keep up with the latest medical headlines.
About the market, panicked about COVID.
And how do those headlines impact you and your family? 100,000 people died. On season 13 of The Doctors, we want to empower you physically.
If I met them at dance, they would meet me at medicine.
Man, I love that. Emotionally.
If I can change my thoughts, I can change my feelings.
And medically.
He doesn't have his mask up, which is not a good thing.
This is the $1 million question, maybe the $1 trillion question. This is so critical for people to hear. We're giving you the inside track on health and wellness so that you can get back to the life you deserve. It's time to take back your power. The Doctors, now more than ever. Premieres September 21st.